Let's take a look into my past and my top 10 16-bit games. Take you on a journey through time and space in the 90s, yeah! I don't know. So now I've got 3 subscribers. That's it, 3 subscribers. My mum doesn't count. 2 and a bit subscribers. I'm going to go through the top 10 16-bit games. There's only 2 rules to this. 1 game per franchise, and I must have played these games as a child. So let's roll!
Number 10. Streets of Rage 2 is your basic side-scrolling beat-em-up, but my god is this game enjoyable. You're angry? Streets of Rage has got your back. Your boss pisses you off? Well, Streets of Rage has got your back. You want to be up a fat guy who can shoot fire? Well, Streets of Rage has got your back. A game that improved on everything that the first game established. Kick-ass graphics, fantastic music, difficult but fair with a style that defined the early 90s. Definitely a game worth playing. Number 9. This fucking game. When we first owned a Sega Mega Drive / Genesis, we had only 2 games, Castle of Illusion and Altered Beast. So it's a given that I played the hell out of this game. I loved this game. Though a simple platformer, this game sold Sega's units before Sonic, and even had a 2014 remake. If you've never ever played this game, then I highly recommend you do. Number 8. If you were a kid in the 90s, you fucking loved the Ninja Turtles. These mutant dudes were on everything.
Dudes, we the Ninja Turtles. Me and my brothers here, yeah, man, we've been out. Cowabunga!
So when I saw this game as a kid, I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! And cowabunga, dudes, is this game great. This brought your immersion from the TV series into the fucking Super Nintendo. A cash-in on a successful brand, but one hell of a game. Number 7. Okay. So what do you get if you mix E.T. with hip-hop? ToeJam Earl. Well, ToeJam Earl 2 to be exact. The idea of a platformer where the goal is to trap humans into jars sounds crazy. Strangely, it works well. Add a little funk and you have a cult classic, which still plays well today. From the graphics to the music, this game should be played by everyone. Number 6. When I first graced my eyes on the Italian stallion plumber princess rescuer, I remember not really giving much of a crap. My little brain was like, why do I want to play a game about a fat middle-aged man? It wasn't until the summer of that year did I realise how special Nintendo's mascot was. The perfect controls, the gameplay, Yoshi, oh fucking Yoshi. I got lost in the levels, captivated, invested. I became Mario. A massive game with the right balance of variety that never feels stale or outdated. A game that still holds up today and probably will for another 20 years. Number 5. Think about treasure for a moment. I know some of you have already jumped the gun. I know you're thinking, too fucking right, Gunstar Heroes. Although, notably a great game, I never played it as a child. The one game I did play though was Dynamite Headdy. Look at this game! Just take a second and look at it. This game is fucking amazing. The graphics are beautiful, the gameplay is wonderful. The controls feel right. This game is truly a hidden gem that pushes the hardware of the Sega. Number 4. Okay, this game had to be on my list. I wasn't much of a Nintendo fan back in the day, but when I played Mega Man X, I knew this game was going to be something special. I never owned the NES when I was little, so this was the first Mega Man game I played. From the Robot Masters to the power-ups, this game started off a love for a franchise that has lasted over 20 years. Please bring back Mega Man, Capcom. Number 3. When I was a child, I went to a friend's house. At the time, I didn't own a Super Nintendo, and then I saw it, Castlevania IV. That evening, I ran home excited like a kid at Christmas. I begged my dad for weeks for Castlevania. I just couldn't shake the feeling. I needed Castlevania in my life. Then it happened. My dad came home from work with a Super Nintendo and Castlevania. I was hooked to this game for days. This game takes you to another plane of existence. You become Simon Belmont. You feel connected. The sense of euphoria I feel from this game, you could pick this game apart and it would still be stunning. From the music to the gameplay, this game is by far not only the best 16-bit Castlevania game, but the best Castlevania game period. Number 2. Let's just be honest for a second. You all saw this coming. How can a man have a top 10 list and not include The Legend of Zelda? I love The Legend of Zelda. If Nintendo's mascot was Link, I would be a Nintendo fanboy. And A Link to the Past has everything a game should have. From beginning to the end, I find it difficult to control my nerdgasm. I'll cut the shit because we all know what this game is. Fucking masterpiece. Perfectly designed from head to toe. When it comes to Zelda, Nintendo knows how to deliver, and boy did they. Argued by some as the best in the franchise, I have to agree and give the number 2 slot to The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. And a grand final, number 1. Oh my fucking god, this game is genius! As a kid, I was obsessed with Sonic the Hedgehog, an obsession that still lives on today. Anyone who knows me knows my love for Sega's Blue Blur, from t-shirts to toys to games to books, even a fucking tattoo. Anywhere you look in my house or even in my life, he's there. Sonic the Hedgehog. This was possibly the most difficult choice I've ever had to make. I've always known that the number 1 slot would be Sonic the Hedgehog, but which Sonic the Hedgehog was so difficult to choose. So why Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Well, this game is known by many as the last truly great Sonic game, but this game, to me, is more. This game is as close to perfection as it ever will be. I am so emotionally connected to this game. This game sums up my youth, my childhood, a state of innocence, lost many years ago. From Angel Island to the Death Egg, you relive a journey of years past. You forget the shit of the world for just a few hours and experience nothing but pure joy. The music, the level, the bosses, the gameplay. Nothing has and nothing will ever compare to this game in my eyes. And that's why this is number 1 on my list. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not subscribe? It only takes a second. A like and a comment as well, that'd be awesome. Also, if you want to check out my last videos, why not?